Is Jose Mourinho the special one or the specialist in failure? Because I don't know anymore. This is the man who got so used to catching W's, he tossed his medals into the crowd. Now he's catching L's and there's no end in sight. Today, he caught another loss and it was ugly. For real, Mourinho's hit rock bottom. Losing the derby to City was disappointing. Drawing to Stoke was unlucky. The losses to low opposition in Feyenoord and Watford were shocking. Getting thrashed by Chelsea was pathetic. But these last two matches have been the worst. They were outfought physically, outfought mentally, and outgunned in every department against Fenerbahce today. No joke, it could have been 4-0 before Rooney's equaliser and then header was cleared off the line. Against Burnley, they had 37 shots at home, a Premier League record, and they still couldn't convert a single shot. To add insult to injury, because no, it wasn't just enough to draw against a relegation candidate. They had Ander Herrera sent off and Jose Mourinho for nagging. Because that's what he does these days. Nag, 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 nag. Jose, in the words of Fergie, shut up, just shut up, shut up, shut up, just shut up, shut up, please. If you combine what Burnley did the last time they were in the Premier League, then they've only claimed 12 away points in 22 matches. Simply put, the only things more guaranteed than a home victory against Burnley is death, taxes, and Professor Oak stopping you from riding a bike indoors. This season, just like the last three, is quickly becoming a letdown for United. Equally for Mourinho, it's not just this season he's been a letdown. It was last season and more or less every single season since 2010 for Inter Milan. And it's led me to ask all of you this question. Has Mourinho lost his special touch? Because it does happen. A manager's tactics can become dated, or he simply loses the plot. Some like Alex Ferguson and Arsene Wenger reinvent themselves. Others like Hector Coupe, Juande Ramos, Gerard Houllier, get lost in the shuffle. In regards to Mourinho, he, alongside Benitez, were responsible for the rise of defensive football in Europe in the mid-2000s. They popularised the 4-2-3-1 formation as they packed midfields with multiple defensive midfielders and defensive wingers that duck out. Their job was to sit deep, contain the opposition, and conserve their own energy. You can even see it today, as United have run less kilometres than any other Premier League side. But, since Guardiola and Klopp's rise to fame in the late noughties, teams now look to win the ball back as high up the pitch as possible. Their systems tend to have one player play multiple roles. For example, the false nine, sweeper keepers, and ball-playing defenders. The effect is a hard-working team which runs the opposition into the ground. Now, I specifically mentioned Guardiola and Klopp because, to be blunt, Mourinho's record against them is crap. And as more and more teams adopt a similar philosophy, Mourinho's struggling and he's really starting to resemble an old man out of touch with the new world. What's most telling is Benitez and David Moyes, two managers who thrived alongside Mourinho, are both struggling themselves. So, simple question. Has Mourinho lost his special touch? You know what I think. I want to know what you think. Get in the comment section and let's debate this. Alright guys, till next time, take care. I'm Scoop on Football and you're awesome. You'd be even more awesome if you subscribe to me. So, what you waiting for?